hell is this? That's your little boy, Willie. Well, she a little girl now.
They kept yelling my name.
You look sickening, darling. Do you want to see it? Okay, look at yourself.
Oh my days.
Okay, get inside.
This is so nice.
It looks pretty there.
Thank you, Jessie.
You're welcome. Do you like it? Okay, cool. But
Yes, welcome back. I came across a very interesting work video. I don't know if you have seen. Father comes home from prison to see his son for the first time, except there is one problem. Just to realize the son is now a transgender. But I have a question that is bothering me on this clip. This guy says he was visiting their dad in prison. I don't know, at that time he was behaving like a man because the father is extremely shocked to realize what is going on. On this clip, we are going to take an exclusive look into what is going on exactly. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that, and if possible, why not share this video?
hey!
Who the hell is this? That's your little boy, Willie. Well, she a little girl.
So yeah, then I come busting out the bathroom, my hands covered in soap because I didn't get to wash them off because they kept yelling my name basically. And once I got out there and I seen my dad, of course I was happy, but it was still like a shock because I felt like it was gonna happen, but I didn't know for sure. So I go to hug him or whatever, and it was awkward, but that's kind of because I'm awkward. Like, I'm a little antisocial in general, so I don't really be hugging folks like that anyway. And also I hugged him like that over his arm, my hands. Like, what do you expect from me? But anyway, so I give him the hug or whatever. Cool. After the hug in the video, he goes to mingle with other people. Of course, he just got home. I get it. So for the people they're trying to act like I'm doing too much or like I'm reading too much into things, let me tell you this. I have 2 half brothers and 2 half sisters, and my brothers ended up coming over that same day after the video, and he just all in their face, all in their kids' face, because one of my brothers has kids or whatever, all in the kids' face. Cool.
Yes, there is this interesting comment I saw. Being a single father, I try to raise my son with biblical values. His mother was and still isn't part of his life. He is grown now. We may not agree on everything, but we have a strong relationship and he values my advice. There is also something to be said about not having a mother in his life, but as far as I'm concerned, a father is so important. Whether you have a son or a daughter, it comes down to being an example to your children that they can follow.
That's you, man.
Hey!
What's up, boy?
What you do? Take a class?
So is you surprised?
Kinda.
You ain't no kind of surprise. Was it worth the wait?
Yeah, it's alright. Love you.
I didn't think you guys was gonna come this soon.
Did you even suspect it, Gregory?
Did you suspect that you're your granny?
What you say?
Did you even suspect it?
Not really.
When I watched this video, I realized how important parental rules can be. Though a lot of people actually neglected this, look at what is happening here. I was actually shocked, to see this clip. The dad has been in prison for some time, just to come in and realize the son is now a transgender. Though I don't believe this yet trans thing, a lot of these people are using this, to make hot cash on social media. Yes, to me, it is actually acting. I have done videos here concerning this Dylan This is just a similar situation. Look at his face. It is just like a movie, like they are acting, on social media, especially on TikTok. And it helps them to easily trend, gain followers. So when I see situations like this, sometimes I really don't take it too serious. Someone replied to this comment. As per the US Office of Justice Program, boys raised in a household without fathers are more likely to have behavioral problems, more prone to use drugs, be, ex- be expelled from school, commit crimes, and be admitted to reform institutions. Greek, your son grew up into a man for two reasons. You were in his house, and I tend to think this tops the first. You raise him with biblical value, excellent combination.
Two half brothers and two half sisters. And my brothers ended up coming over that same day after the video, and he just all in their face, all in their kids' face, because my one of brothers has kids or whatever. All in the kids' face. Cool, cool. I didn't even know that before he came and surprised me, I wasn't his first stop. Even though I was his biggest supporter, basically. Out of all the kids that went to see him, I'm the one that has been the most for my 20 years of my life. Nobody else has been there as many times as me to go visit him. Yeah, so I kind of felt like it was weird that I wasn't the first stop for him to come see. He went to go see my brother and his kids. And cool, you went to see the brother and the kids, but why are you now giving them all your attention? So I waited all day, y'all. I didn't want to be a bitch. I waited all day till that night, and I tried to have a conversation or something with him, and he was still being kind of dry and trying to go pretty much hang out with his little friends. So I ended up talking to my aunt about the shit, basically saying it was kind of hurting my feelings that I came all this way. Like, I drove hours to come see you. I done called off of work and some more shit, and you just sitting here ignoring me, basically. Like, what the fuck? I could have just stayed at home. Like, I didn't sit here and called off of work. I'm not getting my money. I could have stayed at home. So I ended up pulling him to the side that night to talk to him about it, and honestly, the conversation wasn't. It didn't go anywhere. He basically was acting as though he was listening, which I appreciate, but he didn't really change anything. Like, he kind of understood how I felt like I was being neglected, basically, and he wasn't paying me no attention. But come the next day, he wasn't trying to do nothing. He wasn't trying to talk, have a conversation, none of that.